Hi, yes, here's that video that I said I'd make for you just to make sure that you've got all the right apps and you're not bothered by malware, these apps with all the ads. Okay, so this is my home page. It looks very basic because I downloaded something that would just make sure it's a distraction-free environment. But basically, it's still the same. From all Android phones, you would find the settings by dragging from the top of the screen downwards and pressing on that cog on the top right corner. It might be in a different corner for you, but it's always a cog icon for settings. The two options that in fact, you can only just focus on the one, and that's apps, because I was going to say notifications and apps, but if you go into apps directly, right? Let's go into apps. There we go. And okay, here it says here. Well, it's a bit slow, so it's registering. My touch is a bit late. We'll go back. Right. And we'll go to apps. Just clean apps. So you'll see that even from that page, when you go to apps, you'll see options for all the other options for your apps, but also those notification settings as well. Okay. And what's nice here from this app screen is that you also have the option to uninstall that particular app. All right, I'm sure you've also seen that, yeah, right there at the top. Okay, so from this screen is where everything is. Let's just go to WhatsApp, because we know everyone uses WhatsApp, and it's quite important as well. It's one of those apps that has almost all permissions on your phone, because it does need access to that microphone for you to have a voice call, your camera for video calls, and storage, your phone storage for storing the photos or whatever media you might send via WhatsApp. So, and it's a big file as well, 112 megabytes. Okay, so from here we just want to have a look at the permissions firstly. You see, it takes nearly all, and I like to location even as well, for me personally, because say for example I'm fetching someone, I will send them my location where I am so that they know how far I am away from them. So that's your WhatsApp, SMS, I'm not sure about that, phone, microphone, location, contacts, camera, call logs. Yeah, that all seems, it does seem above board, but some of the other stuff I am doubting, like call logs and SMS, but okay, that's fine. So yeah, you just want to make sure that WhatsApp has all permissions, and then you will have a look at notifications. So what I've got here is I've disabled notifications for group messages. Okay. Because sometimes it can get bothersome if you're not particularly interested in that particular conversation that the group is having. You would want to switch those notifications off, or even mute them on the actual app. But yeah, critical app alerts, failure notifications, media playback. Well, when I'm not filming this, I'll have a look and modify these settings for myself. But as well, from this screen, you can also have a look at storage, data usage, and I think for you, when it comes to those malware apps, you'd also just have a look at everything and just see whether it's a factory app, whether it came with a phone, and the screen will tell you all of that. Okay, I hope that was helpful.